Welcome to Pacer Nursing Power Hour, your go-to spot for real talk and real tips in the world of nursing.
So plug in, scrub up, and let's go. This is Pacer Nursing Power Hour, where nursing students get powered up. I had a little extra sachet on that one
I
because
like it.
we're on our treadmills today.
Yes. We are bringing in the new year.
I know. And as you can see, I'm not really coordinated right now.
I'm really proud of you for staying on as long as you have so far. I mean, I really was prepared.
Okay, so
for any moment for you to fall off the thing.
Let's give the description of what's happening for those who are listening to us on Spotify or Apple Podcasts.
Yes, so we each have a walking pad for our offices.
Like we use them. I don't. You do.
I do. I do. Students know I do. I have a reputation around these parts.
Yeah, you do.
So yeah, we are on our walking pads. It is January. New year, new season,
new chaos.
I mean, it just keeps coming. Yes.
I'm excited.
Yes.
It started out with a shabam.
Shabam. So season 2.
What?
We're here.
How?
I don't know.
Season 2. That's amazing.
Yeah, reflecting.
I'm proud of us.
I am too.
Up top, sister. Oh, yeah, we missed it, but that's okay. We're cool. I'm on a treadmill.
I am like
thing.
2 feet taller than you, and I should have squatted.
Okay, no. All right, I can reach up high.
There we go.
There. All right, we got it. For those of you who didn't hear it, we got it. Okay.
So I was reflecting last night.
Okay, that's always a scary thought.
That's exactly what my husband says when I think.
Okay, so we just learned about our personality traits.
Yes, and I'm much more of a thinker and processor, and you are a reactive.
I don't know, what does I stand for? I can't remember what it was.
I don't know what the word is.
I want to think instigator.
I mean,
I stir up stuff.
I love it.
I mean, it's kind of appropriate, but that's part of your process, though. It's like,
I was reflecting last night on the podcast, and I truly am proud of this podcast. I'm proud of us.
I am too.
And I'm proud of just everything we do here. So I think it's really cool that we're jumping into season 2.
Yeah.
And we're starting this season off talking about, you just increased your speed. Hold up.
I'm only on 1.7.
How do you know that?
Because every once in a while, it'll show it.
Yeah, I haven't taken my plastic off. I just leave my plastic on, so I have no clue what it says.
Okay, that just is irritating. That's the best part.
Yeah.
That's the most gratifying part of
That's
buying
me
anything
processing
new.
still. So looking back, I think we had massive growth in season 1.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
I mean, not just like growth as far as putting episodes out, but growth of our knowledge.
Yes.
And the comfortability with this, because this is something way outside of our wheelhouse.
Yeah, not in our comfort zone at all. Talk about personalities. You pushed us to do this.
No, I mean, but you planned.
No, like you brought the energy and like the momentum.
I put the soundproof up.
I like it. I like it.
And your dad hung the curtains.
Hey, we all had
But we had a vision, and we stuck to it. And honestly, we said in that first episode that we truly think that no one believed that we were going to do it.
Yeah, and here we are, season 2.
17 episodes later.
So season 2, we're focusing on a lot of things. I feel like growth, politics, mindset, and as always, we're bringing real talk. And we're leveling up here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited.
And this is going to be a good season. We're super excited. Our provost has agreed to come on. We got our chancellor ready to come on. So excited about that. And then we have some amazing guests that we have lined up.
We have a ton of guests.
Oh my gosh.
When we were planning last semester, I was like, whoa. There's
giggly.
barely any episodes with just me and you.
I know. But I'm sure the audience is kind of glad about that.
Yeah, they're like, oh, thanks.
There's only so much of us they can
Let's
listen
bring some real people that have knowledge. Well, I have a question for you, and I am super curious.
Oh, I hate you. I'm not saying
I like
the word.
this.
Okay.
Do you make New Year's resolutions?
No, no, no,
I didn't think you did.
no.
If I had to, like, if my life was on the line, I would have said no.
So, back in my early life,
Mhm.
like when I was young and fun,
Uh,
I did try to do New Year's resolutions, and then I became self-aware the older you get, because 'cause you're staring death in its face.
OMG.
And I'm like, "Why do I even bother doing it? Because I don't do it.
Okay.
Like, I don't do dry January. Like, okay, perfect,
I mean, duh.
perfect example. My cousin and I were Marco Poloing, thank you very
Uh-huh. You're
much,
welcome.
and she's like,
Thank you from the podcast.
"You're
You're
welcome."
welcome.
It was, like, January 2nd. She's like, "Day 1 of dry January. How do I look?" And I was like, "You gonna make it to day
Is my
5?"
liver cleansed yet?
So funny. So
Well,
funny.
I don't do
Do you?
specific resolutions. I do, and this is thanks to my best friend. She got me onto this. So for the past several years, I've picked a word that I focus my year on. So like last year, consistency was my word.
Not like a word you're gonna learn and use more in
No.
everyday language,
No.
like
But
a
just
real
something to
word.
like focus on. So like historically, I've been terrible about consistently going to the gym and working out. So like last year, tried to go 3 days a week and just stay on top of it throughout the year.
How'd that work out?
Actually really good until October. Stella got sick mid-October, and I fell off the bandwagon. But we're back on the bandwagon.
Oh, that's right, 'cause you used
Mhm.
to go to the gym every morning,
Every morning.
and I
Yep.
would be like, "Why are you waking
Why?
up?
Why are you doing that to yourself?
What that yeah, why?
Yeah.
Help me."
Yeah, so a solid 10 and a half months, I was good.
Good for you. And you gave up alcohol.
Yes. I do not drink alcohol anymore.
She's such a buzzkill.
And that's since, like, February.
I'm
Excusez-moi.
sorry. She's
Um,
not.
thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. She's
I'm
fine.
fun no matter what.
She's fine no matter what.
Yeah, so I choose, like, a word or whatnot.
So
Um,
what's your word? Oh
I
gosh.
typically don't tell anybody. I typically don't tell anybody. But last year was consistency.
Okay.
Last year was consistency, and that really did. It just
Okay,
helped
so
me
but tell me
focus
why you don't tell anybody. What because if
because
you
just
feel
kind
like
of a
you say
mind thing.
you
Just kind of like a mind thing, like, it's my personal, like, journey,
ah,
you know?
okay.
You know?
Yeah, you are
Well
very good about keeping things close.
well, I
Yeah,
guess so.
you are. You're very good about
I
that.
guess so, I suppose. You
Yeah,
pretty
you
much know
are.
everything about me.
So okay. Also, you forgot to tell them. Not only are we
Mhm.
walking on the treadmill, I feel like I have
I'm
an
already sweating.
incline on mine. I know.
I'm already sweating.
So we're wearing workout clothes. So those of you who actually can see us, we are not wearing this when we teach class.
No, we don't. We don't. We made an
Okay,
executive decision
but
today.
tell them we're the plan for the treadmill. So I gotta bump mine down.
I'm not sure what the plan is.
Oh my gosh, I swear we talked about this for a
We
long.
probably did, I just
Okay,
forgot.
so because I don't keep New Year's resolutions,
Okay.
and you try to get me to go exercise with
Uh-huh.
you
Mhm.
all the time, and
Yep.
I send you that emoji. It's like, what? Me? No,
Or a
thank you.
thumbs down
No, thank you.
or the meme.
I'd rather take a nap. We decided we're gonna start the new year on our treadmills
Yeah.
and we're gonna work our way. So we're gonna see how fast we're going and how long we can go now.
Mhm.
And then we're gonna end the season right back here.
Okay. I like the plan.
And maybe we'll be running through it like a slow jog, but we can like
Like
I'm
Taylor
already starting to get
Swift.
out of bed breath.
Did you know that Taylor Swift prepping for her Eras tour,
I don't know how she did
she
it.
jogged on the treadmill and sang her songs in prep because it's,
I
like,
mean,
over a 3-hour
it's like Pink
concert?
singing upside down. That's like a
Yeah, no.
definite like, I
It's a no-go.
cannot even imagine.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm, not
Sh
me.
oh my
That's why
gosh.
she makes the
That's a
billions and I don't.
I I know.
That's why I just walk on my treadmill for free.
But see, you walk and then you put your laptop up here. Now,
Mhm,
I bought all of the things like you did.
mhm.
I refuse to give up my big desk. I love my L desk, but I still can't type and do
We'll
things.
get you there.
Okay.
We'll
So
get you there.
that's the purpose of this, everyone.
Yeah, we're practicing.
And don't laugh if I fall off. I have on my emergency alert.
Oh, I'm proud of you. I
Yes,
was
I
gonna
know,
make you do
she's not
that and I
wearing it.
forgot.
But the last time I got on this thing and I was talking to our deans, I fell off.
Injury. I've already notified everyone that by the end of the day, there's probably gonna be a workers' comp claim, and it's
Yeah,
okay.
I,
Okay.
I've already signed a liability because I have this scooter.
Well, specifically for nurses and nursing students, I think New Year's, we'll use the term resolutions loosely,
Yeah.
but I mean, we've already talked about that you don't usually make resolutions. I do. And I think the last few years I've been good about being on top of them. Like I said, I
Well,
just
you
use
keep
like a
them quiet,
word.
so we don't know if you are or not.
Well, like I said, I was honest. I was good until about mid-October. But even like things with the podcast, throughout this whole journey, I've like last year focused on that consistency and staying on top of
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Um,
All right, I will say I do remember that.
yeah. Yeah, so
Okay.
I just try to whatever my like endeavors are, I just focus them around that word. Nothing really specific cuz I do think sticking to like certain specifics is really
I
difficult,
think it puts a
especially for
lot of
me.
pressure on
Yeah, yeah,
yourself
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
And I think that's the thing about New Year's resolutions that has made me just completely abandon ever
Yeah.
doing one is because it's so much pressure. And
Yeah.
then when you can't, follow it through,
Mhm.
you have this like at least I do. I have this overwhelming sense of guilt.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think it is a lot of pressure, and if you don't meet those goals for yourself, it can cause a lot of guilt.
And we're already struggling with everyday life, like the
Yeah.
pressure. Because I mean, I know we talk about our students all the time, but just literally in general for anyone, whether you work or you stay home, take care of your family, or you work and do your family, and then you take care of you. There's a lot of things that you feel like
Mhm.
you've got to get done.
Yeah, yeah, I've already emailed one of my students this semester that I'm about to
Yeah,
start the semester with,
yeah.
and I sent out a survey. This student
I know. I
responded.
still want to see that survey. It
Oh, I'll
looks
share it anytime.
pretty cool.
And they just shared some information about like the life things that are going on. And as nurses, being in nursing school is enough. Being a nurse alone
Yeah.
is enough. And then you add all the life stuff on top of it, it can get overwhelming very quickly. So like I've already reached out to the student cuz I get it. Been there, done that.
Yep.
Totally get it. So I think it's important as you start a new year. I think it's cool to kind of reflect on the last year.
Hmm.
How can you improve upon yourself, whether that's in your career or your self growth or finances or whatever it may be? If you set goals, the goal shouldn't be perfection, you know?
No, yeah.
Like
I
just
think
move towards something and whatever that looks like, embrace it.
my goal is just to survive. This thing.
If I live through 2026, it's a win.
I mean, we've got a lot of good things happening in 26
Absolutely.
for my family.
Hmm. Oh,
So
yeah. Y'all
much.
are going to have a busy
It's
year.
a busy year, but so much that when Jeff and my husband, we drove to Mississippi for New Year's Eve for a wedding for
Hmm.
my cousin. While we were gone, Claire saged the house
Uh huh.
like 3 times.
Really?
'Cause we are not taking any chances. Because
Oh, yeah.
it poses to be a fantastic year. I mean,
It is. It's
I
gonna be
feel like
great.
we had a phenomenal last year.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm looking forward to this year, but it also scares me a little bit.
Well, I think anything new is scary, and that's with anything.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, I'm gonna argue with you because you have already told me
Mm.
semi a resolution.
Oh, Lord. What'd I say?
I think your word should be something to the extent of like being centered,
Okay.
finding your center.
But you're essential oils and I'm
I know.
pharmaceuticals.
I know. And I'm
Okay.
not saying
Were you
like
sh Okay, so I have to
removing pharmaceuticals is your
Oh,
goal.
shoot, I almost fell off again.
Don't you look at me. Keep looking straight
I
ahead.
know, but I was about to say,
But we've already talked about like yoga and
yes!
like stretching
Yoga once a week now.
and that's just like self-centering yourself.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
need some quiet.
Yes.
Yeah, and
You've talked about that, not even me saying that.
right, I'm the one who brought up yoga.
Yeah, you're the one that brought
Yeah,
it up.
and
And that's totally out of your wheelhouse.
I
That's
know,
different.
totally. So yeah, you're right. I've already kind of
Or even like trying new things or, something.
like the bungee cord class.
Bungee cord
God, we are
class.
so doing that. If
I would
any of
love
you
to.
have ever taken a bungee cord, what's it called? You
I have
know,
no idea.
where you like
Bungee
squats and you've
aerobics.
got bungee. If anyone has taken one of those classes, we need to know. Give us some feedback because we're
Yeah.
going.
So essentially, I think what we're trying to say is that this semester and this year, we're focusing on direction
Mm.
and not specific items or whatnot, if that
Yeah,
makes sense.
like
Does that make
I'm going to
sense?
lose 25 pounds by X date. Not
There she
me.
goes evaporating,
Not
25
me.
pounds. So for nurses specifically
And nurse.
and nursing students,
Hmm.
I think the core concept here that we want to address is focus on your behaviors, not specific goals.
Yeah.
So the goal shouldn't be getting all A's. It's how are you going to go about improving your grades?
Yeah.
Are you going to study an hour after each class or every day or do X number of in-class style questions every day?
Realistic, though.
Yes.
Realistic. Because
Yes.
I'm sitting here thinking, especially remembering your conversation you had, Sunny, in the middle of nursing
Mhm.
school.
Mhm.
Like every day, you can't set aside an hour or 2 hours.
Mhm.
Although we tell everyone to, realistically, we know sometimes that's just not
And that could be like a,
probable.
a weekly summary,
Mm-hmm.
I just made a block schedule for myself. I've never done that. But like I want to do X number of hours a week on this class and X number hours a week doing this and that and blah blah blah, blah for an example. But then it's a weekly summary because life does happen like you said.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff's going to come up and you have to fall in and regroup. Maybe you have been super stressed while you're in school or work is stressing you out and you can work in yeah, you got both. You
I
have
got
both
both.
stressors.
I got
Ugh.
both. There's a
Mm.
Yankee in you coming out.
I don't even
Both. Don't say let's be less stressed.
yeah, like, don't be vague. Like, give yourself some guidance.
Stress is gonna happen.
Stress is gonna happen,
Own it.
so adapt to it.
Own it.
Put on your calendar.
Have stress for this day.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna push you off your treadmill. Stress is gonna happen, so plan in times to decompress,
Yes.
unwind, maybe not focus on school, get away from work,
Get on a treadmill.
maybe not work 5 shifts a week, maybe actually back down to your committed
Please
3.
stop working 5
Yeah,
shifts
it's
a
not worth it.
week.
Not worth your mental health. I'm legit sweating.
Are you?
This room has no
Do
ventilation
you need Mary
whatsoever.
Kathy's fan?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
No, I need to sweat. I need to get all my
Yeah.
cooties out.
Okay.
So, getting organized. Also vague.
Oh my gosh, I wish I could do that. I was
You are pretty
complaining about
organized.
that today. No, you should see my house right now.
Mm,
I have
I
not
got
had
you beat.
time to do laundry.
Mm-hmm. Well, again,
Breathe.
so knowing that about yourself, planning ahead, and committing to maybe a 30-minute weekly planning or on Friday afternoons before you leave, you're going to stop working 30 minutes early and get your office back in order so that on Monday morning you can hit the ground running,
Mm.
So just small little commitments that can help you reach a goal versus just a vague goal, setting that vague goal,
Yeah. Yeah.
So maybe my word method isn't the greatest option, but that's what I do. That's what I do.
Okay.
So focus on systems, habits, and consistency. Maybe.
Systems. Explain what you mean by systems.
So like setting up life so that you don't get thrown off or that you know that life is going to happen and throw you off and you can prepare in advance for it. So like I said, planning those 30-minute regroups at the end of the week or planning in time to decompress so that you have something to fall back on and not scramble at the last minute. So whether that's studying a little bit every day, staying on campus for an hour instead of just going straight home after class.
Yeah.
So then you're not cramming the night before the test.
Well, that we've harped on that last semester.
I know.
You cannot.
Which is why I think we thought this was a great idea for an episode because now's the time to regroup. New
Yep.
year, new you.
New semester.
New semester, new student.
And like Claire is getting ready to start a new job.
Mm-hmm.
She passed her
Yeah.
NCLEX. So let me just say that
Whoop,
for
whoop.
everyone who did not, she finished nursing school and
Love it.
passed her
Uncle Claire.
and now they're moving out of a house. I mean, that's exciting, but I'm sad. She can go. I'm just gonna miss not. I'm gonna miss not having a little dude with
Your
me.
little dude. Well, yeah. So life happens, clinical happens, exams happen. The goal here is progress, not perfection.
Yeah,
I think that's what we need to
that's a
focus
good.
on
That's
this
a
year.
good like theme.
Yeah, that could be your theme for the year. Progress, not perfection.
Progress.
Because I think, especially as nurses, we are held to such high standards that if anything isn't perfect, we take it very personally.
Well,
and that
and
shouldn't. We shouldn't.
well, not only are we held to high, we hold
Yes,
ourselves to high
absolutely.
standards because we know that, we're telling our students right now, nursing school's hard. There's a reason. It's truly, it can be
Yeah,
life or death. So
yeah,
we hold ourselves to very high standards
yep,
and very hard on ourselves.
yeah. So I think one thing we need to talk about is motivation versus discipline.
Yeah.
I know for myself, there are many a day that I am not motivated to
No,
go to the gym
that was this
or
morning for me.
study or prep for work or,
Yep.
whatever the thing might be. Motivation is fleeting. It's emotion based. If you're tired, you don't have it. And none of us like discipline. I think growing up, you were taught that discipline is a bad thing,
Is a paddle
Yeah, exactly.
with
A
holes
belt.
in it.
Yeah. Yeah. And it feels boring, but it is reliable. And when you're on week 10, 11, 12, those weeks after spring break this
Yep.
semester, that's when you need to have your discipline kick in
Yeah.
and carry you
But
through.
that's when you absolutely have no motivation whatsoever because you're just done.
And that's when that scheduling, the consistency comes in because by the time you've hit week 10 and you do lose that motivation and that excitement for the semester, or you're on year 5 of your career, if you have those habits in place, then it's just muscle memory.
I'm going to add to that, though.
Mhm.
I also think you need someone, a partner or a buddy, that keeps you motivated, helps you with that motivation.
Well, I think that's a prime example of you and I.
Yeah. Like this morning, I wouldn't have gotten out of bed at all had you said, "Are we wearing exercise clothes today?"
So
I was
true.
like,
Well,
for once in my life,
yeah,
give
for
me,
once, literally, you said, "Wait, put me in your brain?"
yeah,
And normally that's me like, help me catch up to you?"
yeah. Everyone knows my brain works way faster than my mouth.
Yeah. And I
So,
think we've talked about it before. We've had work wives. We've had
mhm,
best friends
to hold you
that help us
accountable.
in certain areas of
Mhm.
our life, or you have a personal trainer. I mean, that's what those people are for. And that's the same thing in school and your career. You find those people, you gravitate toward them, whether they're a mentor or just a bestie in their role.
Part of your
Um,
village. We
yeah,
talk
it's
about
your
village all the
village.
time.
Yeah, for sure.
Village, we have a village.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, it's
Definitely.
important.
Yeah,
It's
they show
very
up when you
important.
don't want to show up for yourself.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just talked about how my motivation almost failed me this morning because
Mhm.
I had
Mhm.
absolutely none,
Mhm.
and not not only, but I think you were more disciplined for today
Mhm.
than I was. So you held me accountable.
Mhm.
No, and when I was in college, I don't remember what year. I had a friend that lived across the street from me, and we
Okay.
would get up every morning at 5:15 and go run 3.5 miles. And it was because I knew if I didn't show up at that corner every morning,
Uh-huh.
she would come knock on my door, and
That's
she had a
funny.
key to my house, and she would come drag me out of my bed.
You're like, "I might as well get up."
So,
And that's discipline.
yeah,
That's a perfect example of discipline.
yeah. So,
You were
but
like, "Hey,
we're
I'm
not
gonna do it."
condoning people breaking in other people's homes and dragging
Yeah,
physically.
yeah, don't get me a key
Don't
to
do
your
that.
house. I will come a banging. Yeah.
Oh, we
Yeah.
don't have keys. We have a code.
Oh, same, same.
Oh,
I love this. You don't rise to the level of your motivation, you fall to the level of your habits.
oh,
So
that's
exactly like
good.
what you just said, you knew at that time every morning you needed to show up no matter what. And it is what it is. It didn't matter whether you slept good last night. It didn't matter if the kids had a school project that morning. Didn't matter. You were there. It's
Yeah,
perfect
that's good.
because life
That's
gets in
good.
the way.
It does. It really does. Life gets in the way of anything that you really want to do sometimes,
Mhm. Oh,
Like I
sure.
wanted to go see the monks.
Did you not go?
I couldn't because we had that thing. And we had new student orientation
Mhm.
yesterday, so I couldn't.
For sure.
But, that's okay.
Yeah.
My soul was with them.
You were
It's
with the monks.
still with them.
Yeah.
But, life gets got in the way. But I have a responsibility, so,
Mhm.
you know. Anyway, that was really kinda I was bummed out about that.
Yeah. Well, I think one area that some people may forget, I think resolutions become a very internal thing. I'm guilty of that. I don't even wanna tell you what my word is, so
Well,
very
yeah.
internal. And we forget about career resolutions, thinking past just, like, what's happening right here.
Yeah.
Um,
It's that question you get asked in almost every interview.
yeah, where do you see
Where do you
yourself?
see yourself in 5
Mhm.
years?
Yeah, and I think when I get asked that question, I think, like, big idea, but some things that would be great for me, and but, like, building up confidence to speak up.
Hmm.
Speak up for yourself, um, speak up for change, whatever that may look like. Just being more vocal if you're a really quiet person.
And mine is to be less vocal.
I like your vocalness. I'll keep it.
Sometimes I just need to learn to
Maybe
listen
just taking a
louder.
pause.
I need
Not even less vocal, but just take a pause before you're vocal.
I need to listen louder.
Listen louder. Okay. I
You
like
know what I
that.
mean?
I like that.
I'm very see, and I have to stop myself just now
Mhm.
of over, like interjecting. I gotta listen louder.
Listen louder. I like
See?
it.
So we're not perfect either at all.
Shocker, right?
I don't know. I mean, I thought I was perfect. No, seriously, never perfect. There is always room to grow.
Mhm.
All right. And professional identityism. Oh, wait, we didn't finish
We haven't
career
finished.
base.
We haven't finished careers. Yeah. I think as a nurse, ask asking one question every day. We say all the time on
Yeah.
repeat.
Why? You should be
You
asking
have to
why.
ask why every single day and continue to learn in this career. Anyone in healthcare, any day, any single day, I learn something new. Whether it's something I look up, something that someone tells me, whether it's a skill, or even just like a tip on the computer to speed up my charting,
Right.
you learn something new every day.
And I always say if you don't learn something new, it's because you're done.
Yeah,
You
you're
need
tapped
to
out.
find something
Mhm.
else that brings you joy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because honestly, every day you should learn something. Just
Mhm.
being part of humanity, in my opinion.
Yeah. And if you're a new nurse or even a seasoned nurse, I think that is a
Nice way to
great
put that.
opportunity to continue to meet new people, introduce yourself. That can be hard to do. If you're an older nurse, introducing yourself to someone that's newer in the career, they might gravitate towards you and you might gravitate towards them and y'all can really feed off of each
I
other.
always gravitated those seasoned
Newer,
nurses.
oh, like as a younger
Yeah.
person in your career?
I mean, even, like I remember I worked with a nurse on night shift at my last job.
Uh huh.
And I mean, she was maybe she's 10 years older than me. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But she had been there forever. Like her entire 30 something year career
That
was
speaks volumes.
it was like Tracy
Mm
working
hmm.
at
Mm hmm.
Sticky. And I always went to her.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a faculty, Professor Simmons.
Oh, yeah. Been here
She
for
has been here
ever.
she knows what the original source for all,
Mm hmm.
and I always go and ask
Right.
questions.
Absolutely. Well, and whether you're seasoned or new, I think you should continue to ask yourself regularly, maybe not daily, but especially times like these in the new year,
Mhm.
what kind of nurse do you want to be?
Yeah.
Do you still want to stay in this role? Are you happy in this role?
Yeah.
Are you still learning? Are you still energetic in this role? Or maybe not.
Or
I
do you
never thought I would be in academia.
no,
Never.
I'm sure,
And
yeah.
here I am, and I love it.
Mhm, and you're good at it. You're so good.
Thanks. So asking yourself, what do you want to do with your life? How do you want to roll, you know?
It's those, so, I created a social media,
I'm excited about that
course
class.
online, an elective.
Mhm.
So I was looking for examples of issues posts that
Sure.
probably were not appropriate. And do you know how many of posts are out there of nurses angry on their way to work?
Yeah, that's
It's so it
frustrating.
broke my heart.
Mhm. Mhm.
And I understand a lot of the issues that we think is an easy fix,
Mhm.
staffing,
Yeah.
supplies,
Yeah.
but that's not always an easy fix.
Yeah.
But anyway, it just made me sad. So don't go to work angry.
Mm-mm.
Re-identify yourself. Figure something out that makes you
Yeah.
joyful.
Absolutely. And I think this next segment, it's titled soft skills, but I think they're probably more important than any like IV placement.
I mean, they do teach it in hospitals and everywhere, most everywhere I've been, that these are soft skills, but they really
They're
are
so
not
important.
because sometimes they're the hardest
You
to
can't teach them
maintain.
per se. Like
Yeah.
you might either be good at them or you don't. And if you're not good at them, it takes a lot of practice.
Hmm.
If you're a poor communicator, it's going to be a struggle in
So the
nursing.
soft skills are communication, professionalism, time management. Okay, so soft skills, resilience.
Yep.
That okay. So we've talked about communication.
Mhm.
Like you think you need to speak up.
Mhm.
I need to listen louder.
Mhm.
Professionalism is something I feel like we try to um I want to say beat, that's the wrong word.
Mhm.
Um but
We
just
hound on it a lot.
pound on it a lot
A
because
lot.
it's important in how we present ourselves,
Mhm.
especially with what's happening in politics
Oh yeah.
today. And we're not even going to go to that
We'll get there later in the semester
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
oh yeah, I can't wait.
I know you are
Um,
excited.
but being professional is so important whether you're in the grocery store, at work, in clinicals, in school, or on social freaking media.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
gotta be professional.
Yeah.
And I've heard so many times that it's my private page and I can do whatever I want to.
Yeah, that's
That's
tough.
not true because we have a guest coming this
Mhm.
semester that's going to tell us about that.
Yeah.
Professionalism is important. Now, do
They
I
wanna
not just
know who you are in and out of scrubs
yeah.
when you're in that interview.
Now, do I act a little crazy sometimes and do uh not the word stupid, but like I'm silly or
Yeah.
what some people I drive crazy. Yes, I do. But I don't air all the bad stuff out there,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you have to be professional.
In time management, we
That's
talk about
tough.
this
Takes
all the
practice
time.
and
But
resilience in the career. I mean, this career is ever changing,
it's hard,
rapid, fast,
hard,
so
hard.
fast.
Again,
Um,
I saw a ton of posts, especially during the pandemic, and I hate to keep referring to it because I feel like we need to move past that pandemic, but we learned so much from that
mhm.
pandemic. Um, people, I just the what happened after that. We had either a mass exodus of people in the
Mhm.
industry,
Mhm.
which is kind of what we're facing right now, or we had people realign what they really wanted to do.
Absolutely.
Um,
And I think that circles back to what kind of nurse you wanna be.
yeah.
All of these soft skills do impact what kind of nurse you wanna be.
Mhm. And how do you get to be resilient enough that you can cope? Because
Mhm.
coping goes along with that.
Yeah.
So it's hard. And what are you going to do? So again, that's kind of why we're on a treadmill
Yeah.
because we talked about exercise and endorphins.
Yep.
Um, I've been stressed this week.
Yeah, you have.
And I'm actually kind of glad I'm here and on the treadmill because I can already feel a little bit
Feel a difference.
calmer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what happens or what do you recommend when you fall off the bandwagon?
Uh,
We've talked about, like, grouping ourselves and thinking about what this year looks like for us, how we want to project ourselves, how we want to conduct our study habits, our careers, how we want to grow. But what happens when February rolls around and you've already fallen off the bandwagon?
Okay, so here's something that I have told my children, and my children regurgitate this,
Okay.
especially in life.
Okay.
It's not how far you fall or how low you fall or whatever it
Mhm.
is that you don't do.
Mhm.
It's what you do to get back up.
Sure. I love it.
So, you can do the worst thing in the not the worst thing in the world, but I mean, you can make a
Not exactly the
huge
worst.
mistake, but people are looking at how you're going to handle it coming out of
Absolutely.
it. That's what matters.
That was a great question that I heard. Um, there was a hospital that came and did a presentation for our new students. They gave an opportunity for questions, and one student asked, like, hey, what are some of the questions you ask in interviews? And one person said, I always ask, what was a challenging time, whether it was life or your career, your job? What was a challenge that you overcame?
Oh,
How did you overcome it?
ugh,
And that's a tough
that's a
question
very
because then
tough
you have to
question.
admit, like, ooh, I either did something wrong or I was a part of something wrong or it
My
was this really bad thing. And
my
then
brain
here's
wants
how I dealt with it.
my brain wants to go something like, "What did I do in nursing?" And that
Hmm.
felt, but you just said a little while ago, it's not just nursing; it's
Yeah.
what you do in your life. So
Yeah.
what did the person say?
Oh, she didn't give examples. She was just like, she answered the question of, that's what I ask every single interview I'm a part of because I want to know. Like, I'm sure you can present yourself in a beautiful light because I don't know you, but I want to know what you look like when the light's not so bright, you know?
I think I would probably have to answer back, "Which time?"
That's funny. I like that. I like that. I think growth in any facet of your life, whether
Mhm.
it's personal, school, your education, your career, whatever, it's not necessarily linear. We like to just constantly grow.
Yeah.
Um, but that's not realistic. I mean, even with weight loss, we know it's
There's
going to be like this. There's going to be a plateau. Yeah.
significant
So
plateau.
same thing, but backwards.
Yeah.
Um, your You might get sick. You might miss a workout. You might have a sick kid and not be able to put in those hours that day studying.
Mhm.
You might end up, despite all the studying in the world, end up with a bad grade.
Yeah.
And that's not the end of the world. Falling off doesn't mean failure. A mistake doesn't mean you failed.
Mhm.
So you have to be able to adapt and reset your mindset, which can be crazy hard.
It's that resilience,
Mhm.
that soft skill.
Yeah. So don't always wait for Monday
Cut yourself
to get back to the gym. Just because you missed doesn't mean the whole week is out the window.
Yep.
Don't necessarily wait for the new year. Don't wait for a new month. Start right now,
Mhm.
whether no matter what the topic is. So, ask yourself what's one small thing I can do today to move forward,
So,
to grow.
okay, I'm asking you, what's
Okay.
one small thing you can do today to move forward?
Take a deep breath.
Yeah.
yeah, I
Sometimes it's as simple as that.
yeah, yeah. I honestly almost texted you this morning because I was like, "Ugh, I'm feeling icky today." Like, not even like wellness or anything, just like there's some stuff going on at home where I was like, "Ugh," and just, but just taking a deep breath and just relaxing today and being like, "It is what it is, whatever."
Yeah.
And that's hard for me to do because
It's
I'm
hard
very
for me to accept
analytical.
people. Yeah.
Mhm.
I want to control my life,
Mhm.
and my life is not controlled by me sometimes.
Oh, yeah, that's the truth. That's the
Yeah.
truth. The truth. So yeah, deep breaths today.
Deep
And it's
breath.
Friday.
And we are deep
I guess I
breathing
shouldn't say
because
that, but we're
we're
pre-recording
walking.
this.
We are at You're at 1.8 miles. I'm walking slower. I'm
You look
on,
like you're walking faster than me.
I'm
I just
only
got
at
longer legs.
one. Yeah, you have longer legs. I'm at 1.5 miles. Oh no, I am at 1.5 miles.
Which
No,
one's
I'm at one.
which? I think I'm at 1.3.
I don't know
The
how.
road? We don't even know how to read this. 1.1, yeah.
Okay, so at least today we did a mile. You did a mile and a half. I did a mile.
Beautiful.
Small baby steps. Baby
Baby
steps.
steps.
All right. So this season we are again. uber
Woo-hoo.
excited. We have a different series coming out.
Oh, yeah, I'm excited about that. I kind of
And
forgot about that until you just mentioned
and
it.
that
Oh, that's gonna
I
be so fun.
we have so many cool guests that are coming on board,
Mhm,
and we're interviewing. So, I just feel like, again, and I think our excitement is what keeps us
mhm.
motivated. And then, we hear people actually call out
Yes.
this right here, and it makes
We're
us
very
feel good.
yeah. Oh, for
Yeah,
sure.
we're very excited. So, but all of that again though is building those connections,
Oh, yeah.
because we have, like,
I've met so many people through
s-
this,
yeah, oh my,
and I
that
get stopped and they're like,
we
"Oh, you're
learn
you're
from.
Keigans."
I know,
I'm
but
like,
think people we've learned things
"Yes.
from.
Yes."
It has been
I love it.
crazy,
I
and
love it.
that's what I think I love, and we built so many connections. Like our ACE event, that was
Huge.
huge,
Yeah, and I
huge.
don't even think we really knew how big of a deal it was until later when someone told us on average how many people attend ACE events, and we far surpassed that,
Like
like,
quadrupled the number, yeah.
far
It
surpassed the
was
average.
pretty
We were
cool.
like,
So
"Whoa,
thank
we're
everyone for
pretty
coming
cool. Yeah,
out.
thanks for coming to that."
We're so excited about that.
And anticipate more, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I think from day one, we have been very committed to real, honest
In
conversations.
fact, we also when you're editing, a lot of times we'll second guess whether we need to edit sections out, and
Mhm.
we stay committed to our
Yes.
mission.
Yes. Yeah, we wanna bring you the honest truth,
Yeah, or
and
it's
if you have
real.
questions, we're gonna ask. So, interact with us on social media, we love that because we're here for you.
Yep.
This doesn't do I mean, yeah, we love doing it, but it's not for us, it's for y'all. So, please let us know what you wanna hear. We
Yes.
love it.
I would love to do like a segment for this season, like 5 minutes at the end instead of our stethoscope hot takes.
Uh-huh.
Do student advice, like things that students have given us to give advice. So, like
You
reading.
should have told me this before I wrote the script.
I know, but I'm
Okay.
just saying, like, moving forward, I feel like we should try. We won't put anyone's names on it.
Okay.
We'll just read what the advice is, like a one sentence.
Okay. Well, since today is our first episode and it's all about resolutions
Yep,
and new beginnings, what is one professional intention you have for yourself
for this month
this year?
or this year. Well, we all know what my professional goal is for this year. I need to finish.
Let the people know.
Okay, I'm in the middle of getting my DNP, which is my doctorate in nursing practice.
Dr. Kennedy.
Uh, so I have I tentatively finish November 4th and
So
then get
excited.
my new gown 12/14.
It's the beret that gets me.
The
It's all
beret,
about that
I was
beret.
so in it for the beret,
All about
and
that
my
beret.
first diploma and my last diploma will match.
Boom.
Yeah, so but okay,
Hmm.
sorry. Jeff found out, and because we were talking about this in the car with my family, all in the car,
Okay.
my aunt and uncles and stuff, that my name has to, like, on formal invitations,
Hmm.
it would be Dr. Mary Kennedy and Mr. Jeff.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, that doesn't sound right. I'm not a real doctor. It's not a real doctor. It's like I'm not a medical doctor. I don't carry a prescriptive license. Like that's. But we looked it up.
It's true.
It's
It's
true.
true. Dr. Kennedy.
Yeah. That sounds weird.
We'll get used to it.
Mm,
You're coming up
mm.
this year,
So
professional.
that's my professional goal. What is your professional goal?
So my professional goal, I think, is my big overhaul this year is flipping my classroom, and I'm
Yeah.
incredibly passionate about this.
I cannot wait to see that.
Me too. I'm incredibly nervous because I've obviously never done it before, but I want to. My goal is just to feel comfortable doing it.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm just very like, it just feels very uncomfortable. And I want to feel comfortable in the classroom with the flipped classroom.
Yeah.
So that's a big one.
I like that.
Do you have a personal one?
A personal
Personal
goal.
or wellness or
Um,
whatever?
yeah, it's what I just like stems from our faculty development day. I want to listen louder.
Yeah. I probably need to do the opposite. I listen too much.
Like a mantra.
So our challenge for you, whether you are a nurse or a nursing student or just some random person that watches this podcast.
Family members.
Yes.
Family.
Yes. We urge you to pick one intention for the month of January.
Yep.
Let's start small. Write it down, because when you write it, it puts proof in the pudding that you want to do it. You're committed once you write it down. Make it small and make it specific.
Mm-hmm.
And then share it. Share it with a friend, a family member. Share it with us on Instagram.
Unless you don't want to share it.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's good.
But
if you would like to share it, we would love to see it. We're excited.
Yeah, we would love to cheer you on.
The new students yesterday gives me joy.
So much. And that's such a big group. They're incredibly smart and enthusiastic.
For nursing school. They are so awesome.
That reminds me of a point that I meant to make.
Hmm.
When we talked about falling off and how to get back in this academic world as students and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday I was thinking, I wish as a student I had gone to every semester of graduation. Just like the new students yesterday just brought the enthusiasm. I think seeing people walk across the stage at graduation, or even just pinning or whatnot, like seeing a ceremony of celebration of reaching the finish line is a great reminder. So if you are in a mindset as a student where you're like, oh, that end in sight is so far away, I urge you to come to pinning, come to graduation.
It reinvigorates us.
Yes, it does. It excites us.
And we are proud.
Absolutely.
We push other faculty on campus out of the way because we want to be on the front row because we want to see our students' faces. And it's
we have to get all the pictures.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
It is amazing. Yeah, that's a good challenge.
So if you are not feeling it right now, or feel like your grounding footing isn't that stable right now.
No, it's coming to an end. You got this.
Yeah, for sure.
You got it. All right. So what's our hashtag for our intention for the month of January?
Pacer, power, reset.
Yep.
Let's do it. So tag us if you have an intention or a goal or a resolution. Let us know, and we'll be your cheerleaders.
Yay! Woohoo! So, just as reminders, wrapping this up, you are capable.
Absolutely. You
are allowed to reset.
Yep.
And growth takes time.
It does. It's not going to happen overnight.
No. Give yourself grace.
Yeah.
Grace.
Thank you again for joining us. Season 2, we're kicking it off right, as always.
Follow us. On the treadmill, about to die.
I know. Legit, I'm dripping.
I wonder what my heart rate is. I haven't checked that yet. Probably I'm probably in VTAC right now.
Please don't be. Please don't. But thank you. Follow us on social media, Instagram, Facebook. On the podcast, you can obviously watch us wherever you're watching us right now, but we're also on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Leave us comments, leave us reviews, and let us know what you want to hear.
Yep.
And thanks for scrubbing in with us.